Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to a sim racing experience. My name's Jose and I'm a sim racer here in Miami. And today I just wanted to touch base on how I make some of these videos and basically how I became a client of my own company. So 2 years ago, I started a company and mainly a production company to create content for the restaurant industry. I'm a chef as well, so food made perfect sense when I wanted to get into content creation, and it was the first avenue that I took to finding some sort of success when it came to photography and video. And then when the whole world of sim racing came around, I never really thought that I would become a content creator or however you want to call it. When it came to sim racing to me was just a hobby and it wasn't anything that I planned on taking seriously until I kind of started looking around and started noticing that I had all of the pieces together to create something, and I figured if I have it, I'm gonna try it, and that's what I'm doing now. So I'll start over. Let's pan out, and let me switch this over here. Okay, so starting over here, what I have is a photo light that I usually use on every single shoot. Depending on where I'm at, I like to take either one light or two lights, and this is just being powered by the modeling lamp, and modeling lamp's on high at the moment. And then coming down, I have an old condenser microphone that's from when I was recording my drum equipment. And the boom stand, I'll bring this down. The boom stand is an old boom stand as well that came with the microphone, so that was something cool that I had laying around. Coming down this way, what I've got is the two side monitors, the iPad, which is charging right now, and the other side monitor. That's going to be used mainly when I'm recording. That's being used as a live view monitor, and that's also being used as the OBS broadcasting software. So coming over this way, I've got my other baby, and this camera, it's the second camera that I've added to my piece of gear, and it's an amazing piece of gear, and I'm extremely fortunate to have it. And there's of course days where the camera sits and it just sits on the shelf or doesn't do anything. And I figured, you know what, let me get this thing set up and I'll get it to start producing something. Since it's going to be sitting here, I might as well have it set up and do something. And this is where the entire thing with sim racing came about. I love sim racing. I love sim racing as much as I love shooting food. So I figured there might be times where I'm looking for clients, or there might be times where I'm just kind of sitting around trying to figure out what it is I'm going to do. It's kind of like I made a client for myself, and it's like I became the client. Now I'm using the resources that I have for my main company to create something else. And I think that with this whole sim rig, the way it's been set up, I've been very fortunate to have the time to create something like this and to be able to put the time into it and continue to put the time into it. So that's pretty much it. It's a quick little tour, another little tour of the rig, I suppose, and just kind of wanted to share my experience on. I was just sitting down at the rig the other day and kind of realized that I had made a client for myself. I said that earlier, but it's really true, and that's exactly what it feels like. I hope that this video was useful to somebody, and if you liked it, I would really appreciate a like, and I will see you in the next one. See you later.